to mention it.
I don't understand.
This is the Phonk Show with Teddy Culler.
How's everybody feeling out there? My name is Teddy Culler and this is the Phonk Show. Starting off the show correct with my favourite new release from Noour and Unseen. That was I Need 'Em. Straight into Osaka with Deadly Choice. It's one of the biggest dirt releases in a minute. Huge release from Noour out of France. This is Unplanned Attack. Played this in the last show, but it's absolutely massive. Make sure you go follow Noour, it's one of my favourite producers right now. Thank you once again for joining me. This is Volume 5. got a huge guest joining me later in the show. It's none other than Blubear. Bluebear's actually out of Leeds, UK, so he come down to London to meet me at the Mode studio. This isn't actually the live recording. I'll explain more later in the show, but didn't go entirely to plan. Drop a huge double there. This is a track from Lazaru, this is Eyes on the Price, doubled up with Soudiere, Angel Dust. About to spring another double on ya. Lazarus. Tracks too much, then blends are crazy. It's of course Aseri and Mythic with no Cappin. So in about half an hour's time I've got an interview from Blubear. And then there's guest mix. It's mostly his own production, a lot of exclusives. Keep it locked. Big up some Amatsu, Mikaboshi. Bassline on this one is too much, bro. Fucking killed it.
feeling, drinking the green, feeling the crack. All up out my home, killing all up out my home, killing it's the man. We been incognito, hoes, jackets, stepping with my weapon on the hip. So, no, crowd no bust, stick 'em up, the hell of what's on my bank, and leave them gang motherfucker. That shit is the shadow, unseen is the outlaw bitch. Woman on Nickelbo feeling so cunning and fucking slick. Down with the things like this, got the things I got left. And I grab the bite of both and I'm breaking quick. Forget about my money count, just having a single receipt. To the cut, to the back of the bones, people bones and not some sleep. Jump in my kitchen table, I'm robbing, willing and able to take care of my business street. A thug is what I'm labeled straight from the thug nick. Your message is where I dwell, scoping these living lanes. Blockbusters, they bail well, kicking it with the family. Some real true feeling niggas, watch your shit, nigga, I'm all about my home. Get on, get it, get it green, get it green. All about my home, get it, get it green, get it green. All about my home, get it, get it green, get it green. All about
favorite tracks from Cody Valdez. This is Trill. It's off the Loud Talk tape. Drop another huge double on ya. This is Varo with Countin. No, someone actually said to me that I double drop tracks too much in shows. What do you think? I mean, I'm not going to change my style of mixing, but I'm interested to know. Huge track coming in from Deeboe. Flipped when I found this guy. His tracks are massive. This is Smoked Out. Actually runs the same sample as that Kill Figure and Immune. I think it's Ice Cream, isn't it? I think Deeboe actually smashed him out of the water with this. Behind this show. Basically got to London, studio manager was running a bit late. I invited bare people, just like all turned up at the studio. To me it's like, started the show a little bit late, nerves got the better of me, started running the show and it's just like, fuck. I didn't even like commentate or nothing, so I was just like, fuck it man, just gonna have to get back, just like rerun it. Gonna have to learn from my mistakes though. Don't invite people too many heads when you're trying to do your first live interview. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming down. Big ups to Bristol boys. Big ups Blubear for coming down and joining me. It's sick meeting him. Sick having a mix as well live in the studio. I can also say as well that one of my future guests is now going to fly over from the US for his show. That will be in July. I'm not going to release who it is, but keep it locked and you find out. Track from Villian is Going Ghost.
Try to run here and get that far. Bitch, try to spin that block, gang go switch that car. Killer opera, they get blasted, lawyer gon' spit that card. Hanging out all black Suburbans, Blicky gon' hit that target. Put in your mask on, strap on, try to run here and get that far. Bitch, try to spin that block, gang go switch that car. Killer opera, they get blasted, lawyer gon' spit that card. Hanging out all black Suburbans, Blicky gon' hit that target. Pull out a shot like a chase off it through, hey, got the roof with a Draco. Back from the M's in the case closed, but on my kick, that's some stuff in the chainsaw. Chopper full with a chainsaw, no cap, I'm in the booth with a big roll. Stuffing the clip a whole tray, oh, he ain't gon' shoot, why the fuck is he dead for? But I'm for Fetty, catch Fetty, that's Fetty. Count hella bands with cheese, that's Kelly. Henny on Henny on Henny on Henny. Hanging his pocket, Henny on Henny. Bustin' a 40,
It's North Posse and Blubear. Me and Blubear actually been chatting. We need to get North Posse over. Get them guys back to back in the studio.
If I'm not on the X, then I'm in the field. So I'm a big 30, click that mean hella bodies. Spin your hood and kill anybody. If you listen to Mythic, got him. He ain't dead, but we paralyzed him.
Impossible Squad boys really off the vitamins.
Hey yo, this is Phonk. You guys gotta go buck that new San Francisco State, fam. That shit's hard, fam. Real shit, fam.
Favourite track off the Only Two Left Alive tape. This is Off the Vitamins with Shaq France.
That burger is shit.
You know what time it is? Like this. Yard.
Shout out Shadow Star.
Brings out the best in you, know how I make you fit the pimpin'. No need for pimpin' pressure, the smell make it quite tempting. We call it bud, we call it ink. That's the shit that makes the place time, bud.
One of them tracks on SoundCloud that I just always used to scroll past. As soon as I actually listened to it, I was just hooked. I've been playing it over and over again.
Scary creatures come out to prowl through every neighborhood. But here's the scariest monster of all. Beat him down, beat him down. 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 Foolish ass, jealous ass niggas know they ain't down. Niggas is blowing the buzzers by 30 days special.
Massive release from Von Storm and Pharmacist. This drum pattern on this is crazy.
This is the Phonk Show with Teddy Culler.
Visions of a Gangster with DJ Young Vamp. It's nearly time for I Need More Blood 2.
I want your soul. I want them both right now.
It's gotta be huge. He said he's been putting his blood into this tape. It's been like, what, like a year?
Shut up, you boring me, man.
Both the breakdowns on this track are crazy. Like, they just do it different. Shit's emotional.
Smoke.
Another double with Young Vamp.
Her friend gon' lick me like a roller. She had her feelings on the ground. I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch. I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch. I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch. I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch.
Fuck, man, knock this shit.
Blessing on that bitch, hold up. Lot of niggas on that bitch, hold up. Her friend gon' lick me like I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch. Hold up. I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch. Hold up. I'm just stunting on my ex bitch. Heart's a blessing on my ex bitch. Hold up.
HP Shorty. Coming up in just a few minutes, got an interview with Blubear. Blubear track off the Ice Out Click tape. This is Winter Exit of the Dead. Be sure to run them up. Just before this, one of the questions I was going to ask you, right? It's obviously about that that Phonk playlist on Spotify, right? Because I know that's quite a big topic at the minute. But did you just see that Yoke's literally just dropped a video about it?
Oh yeah, man, that one's bro. It's like it's annoying in some ways because it's like distracting and sort of taken away from the original kind of Phonk like SoundCloud sounds and the sort of community that I'm a part of, that we're both a part of, and I think that it's obviously like a very popular sound. It's kind of mad how many sort of these like quote unquote Phonk artists there are now who are just making like different like cowbell stuff and like drift funk and that sort of thing, but I feel like it needs its like own little subgenre. But it's a bit annoying like to see like an official Spotify playlist which could be showing, you know, like the sick music that's coming out. Like
that's it, man. We've been waiting for that for ages, and then it finally comes around, and like I was going through it, I was like, hang on, I don't know anyone in here. And then one person I seen in there was Tray Flip. I was like, it's out of the Afterlife EP. I was like, that's amazing. But like listening to that, it sounds like that's like the only track that sounds like it should be in a Phonk playlist. Like everything else is just, well, it's just cowbell, isn't it? Like it's house.
Yeah, no, literally. It's like a lot of it's not even like got those roots of like that hip hop sounds, you know, like Memphis stuff, and like it's crazy. But hey, one day maybe it'll change. But
yeah, for real. So you're in Leeds, right?
Yeah, I'm in Leeds. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, if there, I mean, Phonk seems pretty scarce in the UK on the whole, but I was gonna ask if that's had any part in like how you've come to be a Phonk producer.
I mean, I lived in like Liverpool before, like on the Wirral, it's like just underneath Liverpool.
Okay.
But I only moved there when I was like 10 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was 10. Moved there from Germany, from Cologne.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like sick over there. Like I still go back, but like I've noticed like in Germany, like there's actually Phonk is like popping off like over there. Like, there's a lot of sort of smaller shows going on. So
yeah, because that's
where I want to go over.
From, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. He's not from Cologne, I don't think.
He's
can't remember the exact city. Yeah, he is. I feel like he might be from Hamburg. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So you're actually born in Germany?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So like, it's sick to see somewhere that like I know and I sort of still go to, where it's the scene's like starting to grow. But like in like Leeds, it's like pretty much non-existent. Same like with Liverpool. But like, I think the best thing, like the amount of stuff about having radio shows and having like that sort of thing, and even live shows potentially in the future in the UK, is sort of how the scene might grow here, and could actually be something really big, because the sound, all the different songs and sounds and all that, they're so sick. So I think there's potential for it, but just need to push it.
Well, you met Jake and the lads from Bristol in London.
Yeah,
they hit me up because they seen that I was doing the show, and then straight away they were like, yo, we're doing some live events, we want to sort of like work with you, just like both try and make it happen. So they're grafting.
That's class. Like, I think that's like something that's needed, like sort of live shows. And like I've seen on Instagram, like over in there, like in Russia, there's like bare live shows going on and all that.
It's like Outlaw Fiends and Cloudy Main and them guys. They're doing some bits, aren't they?
Yeah, it's class, like to see not only like people playing live shows, but there's like a big audience for it. Like people seem to like really be fucking with it. And I think this exact same thing could happen like in any country, you know, where hip hop is like a sound that is popular, you know, because it's just sort of a subgenre that comes off, so like trap music and hip hop stuff.
Exactly.
And I think as well, like with like sampling and like all that sort of thing, with the whole like sample wave is like actually taken over a lot of hip hop stuff. Like it's sick to see the production style on like different albums, like newer albums, like mainstream artists, like 21 Savage comes to mind now, where a lot of the production, I think it was his last album, like a lot of the sounds and that, I was thinking they're pretty similar to a lot of the sounds that you hear with like the newer sort of funk music and stuff. So
he had that album cover as well that looked like it was like pen and pixel style, wasn't it?
Yeah, pen and pixel.
I looked at it and thought, damn, it's 21 just dropped a funk album, but it was similar, but it wasn't like fully funk tracks.
Yeah, no, I like it's cool to see though, like that sort of whole like sampling wave is starting to grow, and I feel like there's definitely like an audience for it here, so just need to see it grow, really.
Yeah, for sure. Bristol's definitely the place to start as well. Have you been out in Bristol?
I never have, but I really want to go. I've heard great things. So
well, I mean, it won this, like if this happens in April, I mean, come down for that. That'll be
definitely, bro. I'll be down.
I've only had a couple nights out in Bristol, but they've always been top tier. But going back to sampling, what's a bit of a go-to for you? Because you've got definitely like a particular sound palette like within your sampling. So what's your go-to method for that?
So one side of it is sort of just going through like just loads of YouTube playlists, and like that's a great way to sort of like sometimes say if I'm like getting a train somewhere or something like that, so I've got like an hour to kill or 2 hours to kill, I'll just download like a bunch of songs off YouTube and cut up all the samples and that while I'm on the train, and I'll have like a nice sort of like pack of go-to samples. And one thing I like about that, like having sort of a bunch of chopped samples ready to go, is when I'm working on songs, and something I like to do in a lot of songs is do like sort of sample flips and that sort of thing. Yeah. And when you have like loads ready to go, you can just test loads of different samples out and find like really sick flips to do like in the middle of songs. I mean, sometimes like I'll hear a song and I'll just sort of like hear like a little section of a song and be like, right, that's already ready to go, download it, chop it, start making a song from it. But like, I think chopped samples, they're so useful to not only do stuff with just quickly like finding new ideas to sort of change up a song, but on top of that, like they're great to just like get ideas started really quickly. Like if I just want to like start making a beat, like I'm feeling like I'm ready to go and make one, I can just go through, find like a sound or whatever, a little chop, and just start working. And I think that's like one of the best things with all these like bigger kits that come out with like different like pre-chopped samples in them, is you can get like ideas started really quick. Like especially North Posse's last kit, Paris Robbery. He sent that one through to me when it came out, and the samples in that kit are so sick.
Yeah.
So like, if anyone's like looking to get into new kits, I recommend that one. Also, Amatsu Mikaboshi dropped a new kit the other day, and I've just been looking at that today.
His stuff's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, he's so sick. Like, really original like sound and like way of sort of chopping up the drums and stuff.
I'm glad you mentioned North Posse, because I was going to ask how did it come about, you guys working together? Because you've obviously written how many tapes have been now?
Bro, like I think we've done 4 of the Bear Out on North Side tapes. But it was, I think he just hit me up on, he liked my Tatters and Scraps EP.
Okay.
And that was like the first sort of EP I did where I'd kind of, because I've been on SoundCloud for a while, like making sort of music and working at it and improving my sound and all that sort of thing. And I feel like the first project that I dropped that I was truly like, this is like something that I'm like so proud of, like, and all this, like, worked so much on that project.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 6 months thing of like cutting out, bringing things back in, and like working on different things, like just to get the like perfect track list going that I was happy with. But like, on top of that, it was like ages before that, just like getting all these tracks, like working on for ages. And I kind of finished this project, and I was like so happy with it, like so happy with the sound I had. And I remember he was really like fucking with it, and he just hit me in my DMs, was like, oh, do you want to collab on something? And I was like, yeah, man, like, let's go. So like he sent me like just one project, and I sent like one back. And then it kind of started snowballing when we just started sending each other, like, I think like by the end of the first week we'd send each other like 8 or 9 projects each.
Damn, yeah. So you both
like, right,
a fast work rate. Like you guys are putting out tapes like frequently.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like it's that his energy is like so good. Like I think we match really well in the terms of like our view of like making music and sort of like getting ideas going, send them through to each other. Like it's crazy like how talented he is. He'll just send me like 3 projects that he's got for me, and every single one is just like insane.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I've got so much respect for that guy. Like he's such a good artist. But yeah, no, he sort of just hit me up on SoundCloud, and we sort of went from there. Like I remember talking about like the name of the EP, and we were trying to like get both of our like SoundCloud names involved, so we were like Bear Out on North Side.
Yeah, it's worked so well. It's almost like, I don't know, I'm guessing people look at you like as a bit of a duo, like the amount of work you've done together now.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think a lot of people see that.
He's like,
but I feel like
Russia as well, isn't he?
He's from Ukraine.
Ukraine, okay.
Yeah. But it's sick to see this sort of like, I think you like, obviously you get like collab tapes and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy like working with people, like getting inputs from different people. And sometimes I'll have like a track where I'll have worked on it for like quite a while, but it's still like, I feel like it can be missing like that extra link. And they'll go like, right, well, if I can get an input from someone else here, whether it's flipping the sample, maybe changing what I'm doing or what I've done on it or something like that, you can get like some really cool results and some really cool tracks like through that collaboration. And like obviously, like as I said, you get like different artists who do like a collab tape together, but I think because me and him just like work really well together, we just sort of kept banging out more and more EPs, because the first one, like it did pretty well. I don't know what the numbers are on it like at the moment, but I seem like people enjoyed it quite a lot. And then the second one was where it really like popped off. Like I think the intro track on Volume 2 is like probably one of my favorite tracks I've ever made. Like, the sampling on it is just so sweet. But yeah, like he's a good guy to work with, and like it's really good fun. So yeah, I think that's something that should happen more. Like when artists find people like other like people they can make sort of good connections with and make good tunes with, then they should work with them like as much as they can. You know, try and really like push yourselves.
Like hard enough working with artists over. Well, it's not that hard, but working with people online. But North Posse's not even like his English isn't like that good. So the fact that you guys can make this amount of tunes and make them this well is crazy.
Yeah, man, it was so funny. I remember the first time we hopped on Instagram Live together.
Yeah.
And it was funny because you could see there was like that language barrier.
Yeah.
But like still, when we were like playing each other like snippets for like different labs we were gonna send each other and that sort of thing, like this sort of, there was sort of this still this way that we were just relating over like these like hard tracks and that sort of thing.
Talking, innit?
Yes, mate. Yeah. But I think he said he wanted to I think it was, I don't know, like ages ago, because I've been working with him for like a long time now, but he was saying like he wanted to visit the UK sometime, so that would be sick. Like
he after we went to London, he actually messaged me. He was just like, he just said like, bro, start a Phonk gang. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like a collective or something. I sort of said like, I haven't really got the time at the minute, because I actually like the amount of hours I put into like just pre-planning the shows and that. So I was thinking, get him over. Like, do you know what I mean? If we can get some shows going, like you guys headline a show together, that'd be fucking. Oh mate,
that'd be class. I see what you mean. It's like starting a sort of collective and stuff. Like I work with like the last tape, like lab tape I was on for like a group was the last Ice Out Click tape.
Okay.
And like that team is like so sick. Like the roster's class, and I think every tape that's come out from them is like really, really cool. So
yeah, because you had that collab with Shadow Star on there, didn't you?
Yeah. I think I sent one single, and then a collab with Shadow Star. That was a sick one. It was one. I think it was me, him, and Posse worked on it. It was. I think we'd originally been planning on making like branching out, like me and Posse, and the next like tape we were gonna do was gonna be maybe with a couple of like extra artists that we really were like fucking with, like get them on the tape as well, sort of maybe not under the same like Bear Out of North Side like tag, but like even like a new chapter or something like that with some more artists. I mean, we ended up just saying, right, we're gonna stick it like to just the two of us making like what we've always made, like keep it going. And then the lab with Shadow Star, the vibe of it is like very sort of like dark, like Memphis sort of stuff, and like didn't fit the vibe of the last tape that was coming out. So we were like, right, we're gonna save this release, pop it off somewhere else, and then we found like that Ice Out Click tape was perfect for it, because you know me, Posse, and Shadow Star are all in that collective. So we got it on there, and people seem to really be fucking with it as well.
Yeah, because it's like I find it really hard like describing. It's almost like subgenres, isn't it? But like the sound that you and North Posse have, it's a bit more like heavy, hard hitting. It's like Shadow Star stuff's maybe a bit more like a bit more like crunchy, got a bit more of like a lo-fi sound, I guess. Yeah, the production's more like gritty, but it's like everyone's referring to it as dirt now, isn't they? Like it immediately comes to mind. Just so sick. Yeah, it's crazy. That's like what I'd consider maybe like the biggest sound in Phonk right now. Like it seems like it only come about that it's like been huge in the last say couple months, but like everyone's making it, and they're making it like crazy. Like Arturo out of he's out of London, isn't he? He's London based, isn't he? I did a couple of labs with him, but it's cool to see like, because he's like, I don't know when he started like on SoundCloud, but it's sick to see like newer artists like popping off and making really sick stuff. The level like keeps increasing, and you know. When did you start on SoundCloud? I mean, your earliest tracks, what, two years ago, but I think you've been producing a bit longer. I started like, I think I was like 17 or 18. Like I'm 20 now. I think it was 17, like 3 years ago. I started, I think I got the like fruity edition of FL. No, it was the demo version, and I was just like messing around on that, trying to make like, I think I was literally like trying to make like these really trash like lo-fi beats. And then I sort of progressed and started trying to do Phonk, and like the mixing on all my stuff was just so fucking awful. Like, it was so bad. But like listening to because I still have a lot of those tracks just like privated, like they're like not very good. But I think one thing about that is having them still there, as I can see the progression of like learning more and like getting better. And I think that's some of the like one of the best parts of like doing music and doing it yourself, like just on your laptop. Is like you can really like get into it and really like improve if you just put the time in. Like I'll speak to people and they'll like ask me like about production and say they want to get into it and things like that, and I'm just like, right, well, just like get a DAW
and just start making, because I just got like addicted to it. Like I literally would just spend like 3 hours a day just like making beats every day.
Yeah,
like they weren't that good, but I think that like addiction of like just like making music all the time was something I really enjoyed, and I still do. Like, but yeah, no, it's
Phonk, you've definitely got like the room for a bit of like, I mean, mixing and mastering doesn't need to be like crazy in this genre. I mean, you can go pretty mad. So just like everyone just whacks a soft clip on there, don't they? It just goes crazy on the mix.
Oh yeah, no, like I always thought I know a lot of like some of the really like big like popping artists at the moment, like seeing what they like, I think it was just like in Instagram Q&As or even seeing like FLPs that they'd done.
Yeah, it
literally will just be like a soft clipper and then some EQing on the top.
Yeah,
like maybe a limiter as well to like boost the volume and some of the sounds. But
yeah,
apart from that, like
Soudiere's one, he done an MV, didn't he? I think it was for that Lucid Monday takeover, and I was just like, I was expecting it to be like so like, deep, and then he was literally just like, oh, what is it? I just chucked T-Rack soft clipper on it. I just mix loud as fuck and just
yeah, bro. It's crazy like how many, like I think it shows though, like mastering, like I'll get like DMs with people being like, oh, how do you master and stuff like that, and like I've got like a way of mastering where I've sort of found just using soft clipper and limiter.
Yeah,
like soft clipper and limiter on it, just like is what I usually do for the master, but everything else is just leveling your sounds and making sure they're at the levels that you want them. But like, I never want to tell people like exactly what I do, because I think all of the advice I've ever given people is just start off using a soft clipper and like find your own ways of doing it, and that's how you get like more of a like original sort of sound to your music, if that makes sense. Like you sort of definitely learn to do it yourself and you get something like sounds a bit different. Like seeing the way because I working recently with Amatsu Mikaboshi, like just seeing his mastering like game, it's like crazy. Like he's like clearly like has learned and like put so much work into like getting all of his mastering channels like perfect. Like it means he's got like this sort of sound that's like, I think it's different from a lot of the stuff you hear. So
yeah, because when I did produce, I've sort of just like fucked it off now, but when I did, I used to go so over the top trying to mix and master. Like I used to like surgical EQ like every single noise, and then I was just like getting to the end, I'm like, this isn't even fucking good. Why have I just spent like 5 hours doing that to this track?
No, I feel that I'd sort of gone through trying all that sort of stuff and trying to learn how to mix differently, and I found out like just good sound selection. You know, if you need good sounds, get the Varo Northside kit. Get the plug there. But,
got a plug.
No, like there's loads of like good kits out there. Like I feel like if there's a great kit, like I think it's Polo Boy Shorty's Goat kit. Like that's got like so many sick sounds.
Yeah,
and that's like used to be like my go-to for a while, because it's just got like everything basically, like that I think anyone would need to like work, and then they can find new stuff but also like start creating their own sound. Because I'm working on like a solo kit at the moment, but I'm like, it's kind of taken ages because I'm only wanting to really use my own sounds and that sort of thing, stuff that I've modified and like kind of worked with, and kind of going it with it like that. But
there's definitely like a few too many kits as well that are just like, people are dropping kits but they're just like recycled ones. So it's well good to hear that you're doing a kit where you've done like a load of processing on it and then putting it out.
Yeah, it's not even that. I feel like if you want to get like an artist's like original, like if you're trying to sound just like an artist, or trying to like use the sounds of sort like that someone else uses, trying to get a certain vibe in your song, then like if you're going to buy someone's like exact kit, then that would like I guess that can make sense, you know. And I think that's actually especially good if like you're just learning to start like making funk music. Like if you were to buy like that Soudiere and DJ Smokey kit, like you're going to have all the sounds you'd need to make the vibe that you want to. And then once you've sort of learned how everything works, learn to mix a bit better, like, and all that sort of thing, you can then branch out and like do your own thing and all that. But like I think it's like mad like how you have like new artists who come out and like start making stuff, and there's so much like just gatekeeping and sort of people will like put people down, like call them all like clones and all that sort of thing. But it's like, you shouldn't gatekeep it, you know, get as many people making music as they can, and then once they have like started working a bit, they're gonna develop and sort of find their own sound, and will the community will just grow even bigger and bigger.
I see what people are like getting at to a degree, like some people that are just outright trying they're not trying to like be original, but it's good like if they get decent app producing and then they break out of that. That's amazing. But that made me think then that that Memphis 666 page. Like,
mate.
Yeah, them cunts. But
that's just so funny, bro.
They posted one ages ago, like relating to what you're saying now about like people cloning, and it was like the picture of a load of fucking Spider-Men all pointing at each other, and it was just like everyone's trying to
that shit made me crease, bro. Yeah.
That fucking page is out to get everyone in it.
Yeah, no, I remember it's all good fun. Like, I see how it is, but I think because of the sound of like, because you definitely have like different sounds like on SoundCloud. For like Phonk, where you have like the sort of dirt stuff. You've got the more like funky sort of like stuff, like, you know, Smokey and like Soudiere stuff. And then you've got like the stuff like in that Spider-Man meme, like you've got the more like these like hard hitting like sort of trap beats that like me, Posse, Berry Main, some of the older like Roland Jones stuff like a couple years ago maybe, because he makes like different stuff now. Like he's he's gone well good with like the boom bap sound. He's like absolutely he does that like no one else can, like for real. And I think that's like I remember seeing some of his first stuff come out like ages ago, and I was like amazed like at just how good he was, but also the sort of different types of sounds that he had in his music and like the different vibes and that sort of thing. But like he's class. He's like probably like,
have you got
definitely like one of the nah, I never worked with him. I'd want to, but like
we need to make that happen. If Roland,
I feel like there's also like different paths you can go down with it, like because I know like a lot of producers will do like paid labs and stuff, but I feel like I kind of want to stay, you know, true to it and not be sort of paying someone to work. I think I want to like work with someone because they like want to make something like sick.
A paid lab's not going to have the same heart in it that like, just
exactly. Yeah.
Roland actually liked VOL.5 yesterday. So if he hears this, he absolutely has to get in your DMs.
Oh mate, imagine. Yeah, now that'd be class. Like he's definitely like a massive like inspiration for me. But I think it was when I started making music, I was really inspired by a lot of more funk sort of stuff. Like I know I was gonna mention before, like the sampling style that like I've always gone for. Well, not the sampling style, but more so that whole like idea of flipping samples and songs, having a collection where you can really work with your sampling. It's sort of like it's mad like Cloudbug inspired. Like he was one of the first like producers who like I really was like bumping all the time. Like I think Cloudbug's sampling is just like unmatched. Like, it's crazy good.
Ridiculous. What's it? What was that? Outer Limits. That was like crazy. Like the vocal sampling in that is unbelievable.
Yeah, like I think I remember the first one that I really like started getting on the realizing like how sick and how sick sampling be and how well you can work with it was I think it's called it's literally just called like Some Dumbass Shit Volume 1. And like the fact that he just puts out this like insane tape like with so many sick tunes. It might have been Volume 2 actually. Like the fact that you can just put that out and just like the name of it is just like some dumbass shit that he's like oh mate, sick.
It's kind of like people putting out like throwaway tapes, innit? I remember Motap put out a throwaway tape and I was like, what's going on here? These are all absolute fire. Like if these are throwaways, like what else are you sitting on, you know?
Yeah man, it's crazy. Like he's sick. But like I've got I think it's actually still on my page like from 3 years ago, like my first like playlist that I made of like all the funk stuff that I really liked.
I was gonna ask, like obviously aside Mikaboshi and North Posse, like who are some of your favourite people you've worked with?
Oh, that I've worked with.
I was saying, even like not that you've worked with, like just in general, who's your favourites in the scene?
Like I'd say when I was like first starting and like still now, like Mythic was like definitely like probably my favourite funk artist.
Yeah, he's crazy. It's fucking
like, rest in peace to him, man. Like such a loss, but like his music was fucking crazy, like so good.
Imagine how good his tracks, like they were crazy back then, but like it'd have been so good to see like what he'd be making now, you know.
Yeah, like it's so mad how good of it, like the level of like his sampling, but also like the matching acapellas keys to all the samples and like making these like really like sick, like, and it's just like an original like sound, that sort of thing. But like his stuff is like so good. Like I think my favorite funk tape, and it still is to this day, and it has been for like since it came out, was 1996 mix, which is I think it was a throwaway tape that Mythic just put on his second account. It's like no track list, nothing like that. I think it's like 15 minutes long, something like that, but it's like every track is so sick. But Mythic's so good. Like I love his music, and
Mythic used to work on. I remember seeing him. He worked on Logic. I've actually got as well, like, because I done one collab with him like years ago, and then I ended up getting another, and I didn't really work on it. I've still got the files for it now, and then he passed away, and I was just like, I've just been sat on it. I was just like,
oh mate,
I can't really, I don't know, I want to do something, but like I've always had a bit of a love-hate relationship with production, so I was like, I don't know, it's one of them. It's like if I do something with it, it's got to be special, you know. But got your guest mix coming up as well, pretty much all your tracks as well, innit? You got a load of exclusives in there.
Yeah, no, it's all my tracks, some collab stuff, a couple tracks from like some of my favorite artists that I decided to throw in there as well, but just one or two. But yeah, basically all just some of my favorite tracks that I've released in the past year. But yeah, there's a few unreleased ones that'll be on the next tape.
Yeah,
so
man. But yeah, we look forward to hearing that for sure.
Yo, BK, why don't you kick some shit about that gangster shit, man? These niggas that want to be gangsters and shit.
They LMG.
North in this thing, and you know we running things. Everybody lift your thumb, everybody show your game. March in a circle, man, bustin' up into the string. Project Caddy, QCJ, the nigga with the gold fame. Yes, we keep the lighters go, yeah, you have to freak this hoe. Then we ratchet up a green on the pocket when we post. Police make they starve this, I think they all are starving. I'm talking in that ghetto, in the same fucking monsters. Gangsta, niggas, walk up in the club, high as hell, because we full of drugs. What game you claim? The way they wear them hats, don't get too close. Be careful, we be strapped. We put it on the map, nigga. We keep my cheese and clap, nigga. And if you see me in the hood, you better give me that, nigga. I'm known as a veteran, my bitches should be stacked. From Smokey to Hollywood, they wild over there. Yeah, if a mile good, you can get the help around here. Cause we gon' smoke hydro and we gon' drink beer. It ain't no motherfucking secret, cause we some thugs. It ain't hard for you to beat me, we selling drugs. So don't you never step wrong, speak the dead song. It's automatic, except your ass singing a different song. A bag of plans from this rocks, got the track jumping. A Noour, this nigga sell, don't for taking something.
Yeah, yo BK, why don't you teach some shit about that gangster shit, man? These niggas that wanna be gangsters and shit. Yo, BK, go and drop that dope ass shit.
Yeah, finna jump out this jumper side beat. Be on the lookout for that upcoming shit, baby green. Pretty quick, dog, my nigga Tino, yeah. All that shit'll be out from DJ Pink Production. Like this, yeah.
She been on the side, she been on some scissors, just look on the side.
Pippin, man.
Time it is.
I'm at the percent. You want my attention, camping, Mac in a tent. And X on the set, fuck that, splash on the fence. Back on the fence, defense, I'm back on the fence. Straight business, slide in my yogi. Obi-Wan, rise like a Kenobi. Pass it round, Barbie knows me. Explosive, yeah,
Down,
she got bored. I gave him 3, but should've been 4. How many guys don't talk? This ain't beef for my life, it's war. Kick back, 3-2 it was. Still in the hood, but I take the pause. Trap on pause, hands on swords. Pop them doors, it's all for the cause. Your max went, she got bored. I gave him 3, but should've been 4. How many guys don't talk? This ain't beef for my life, it's war. Kick back, 3-2 it was. Still in the hood, but I take the pause. With the 4 man slashed up, did you forget that I got down? Two crash that call, no mayday. They talk smoke with the one in like that. How many guys been splashed up? He got chinged and then he turned gas on. And then he turned back up. We got lines, all the fish that doing the top and talking back. I'll spill that just won't see any fake. Decks too loose, if you see him, better leave him loose. See the way I was knocking down my man, must have thought it was duck loose. He tried run out a lot, tripped and stopped. Bare juice and guts, on got the crime scene when I am. I done it on my J's like us, one in the pub, lean and pop. I mean lean and damp it, that's us, that's gang. Stop it, TT, done it, CB running from the store. If that was force, I'm a one to track on board. There's so many names, I can't say cause I love my freedom. Bro, don't sweat me.
I was lying. Stood on my 10 and I did my time. I done seen all these niggas switch sides. I know what's up with these guys. They hating this guy. Dig runs at an all-time high. Just by the watches I buy and the shit that I fly like I'm up, like I'm stuck in the sky. I came over all the star, best Sun Valley Apartments, caught the motto with some pennies. Handle my business, I swear that I hustle relentless. Bipolar from all of the killings. Dope I was whipping. One tried to whip me, she gave me a 50 for Christmas. I flipped it. Still can't forget it. When my brother clothes, I couldn't fit it. We still got evicted. I was so ragged, it was embarrassing. It was impaired. I'm blaming my parents.
Yo, BK wants to come get some of these crazy motherfuckers from the theater, make tonight. Y'all know who go. Check it out.
Get better than ever. I'm rocking they product, I down with the devil. You just the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a gloss and we shoot it well. Fuck on your bitch on a burn on a metal. When I burn my teeth, put the strap on the dress. You take her to eat, but I take her to play. She eat on that detail, pop, get settled. Sippin' on lane like a stack of hog. Nigga, this a block, hit them, make them fall. We chopping shit up like a saw. No, I keep them crisp up on call. If a nigga down bad, no nigga got the hammer, we don't let a nigga add to the wall. We be hitting licks and all. From the back door to the mall. All street, 3 weeks, 3 deep. With them choppers in the fucking back seat. Freaking bitch don't go when she gone off the road. All she wanna do is don't get geek. Nigga feel like the first day of school in this bitch. Uniform shirt, digging pan creek. If you hurt with the op, then that's what you just see. Put a hole in this top, now he lost his belief. This shit better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. You just the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a gloss and we shoot at whoever. Fuck on your bitch, get better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. You just the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a gloss and we shoot at whoever. Fuck on your bitch, get better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. You just the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a gloss and we shoot at whoever. Fuck on your bitch, get better than ever. I'm rocking that powder, I down with the devil. You just the guy, you gon' down with the metal. We pull up a gloss and we shoot at whoever.
Check it out. Want to kick some shit about that gangster shit, man. These niggas that want to be gangsters and shit.
raise a rap and blaze the hell. The papers and help the papers and take the hit. I told the maximum of JG, that's my bullshit. Time to get ready, roll up the chick and concentrate. My heart is like Cappin, there's no reason to hesitate. But in the day, time to get paid, so I sound to say the chicken is chunky. The bullshit sound like bitch. The man on the horse is having a fit with the bonus stick. And although I know the name, I'm preaching. The girls know the scene, my thoughts but on history. The fat girl across the street with the big looking good to me. The message I say, you would be journalistic. When you so down, it's not just you ways to have a
Come on, so wait for the RTC. I wrote this on film. Now we right still come on, so wait for the RTC. I wrote this on film. Now we right still run it up like it run it. Top toss, leave it this time to toss. Top toss, run it up like it run it. Top toss, leave it this time to toss. Top toss.
See what my partner up to. That boy probably sipping and dipping something.
that brings us to the end of Volume 5. I want to thank you all so much for joining me again. Thank you Blubear for being part of the show. You can find the full track list in the description on my SoundCloud. Be sure to get locked in a fortnight where I'll announce next month's guest. It's a big one, trust me. Whole year, all the guests. Massive.
This is the Phonk Show with Teddy Culler.